welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's Dawn here and welcome to day number 8 for my 12 days of Christmas. I'm hoping you like the new background. I'm testing out just having plain white to see if it helps with the lights, because I think with having my glass mat on this bit here is making the lights reflect, and so far they seem to be so much better and you haven't got the brightness of them. So I'm thinking that maybe this might be the way forward. Anyway, so we are on day 8. Can you believe it? And what I was thinking is, if you remember, we made this absolute gorgeous background. Now I can't remember which video it was, but we did the embossing on the vellum, so I thought I would use the rest of this. I've also got this cutting die that I bought the other day. This is from the Works and it cost me £5. Absolutely love it. So I have cut some pieces out and I have some more spare bits just off to the side if I want to build upon that. So I'm going to go for a steampunk sort of style. I've also got some handmade flowers that I have created myself. I'm just looking and this seems to be much better. Oh, try not to shake too much. So I thought we'd bring in these gorgeous white handmade flowers. I will be doing a 6x6 card, and then I bought these from, I'm trying to think where did I get these from. I want to say Home Bargains. So I got these. I might add some of them, not 100% sure yet. I've also, and you can't quite see it to the side of me, see if I can bring it across. I also have Merry Christmas here that I have cut out using this die from All Occasion Dies. So I'm not sure what, it's from, it was found at papercrafts.co.uk. Not sure if it's still available, but any sort of alphabet die will be perfect. And then the other thing I have is just some foam pieces that I picked up from the pound shop. Whether I'll use them in this project or not, I don't know. So I really hope that you enjoy week number 8. Not week number 8, sorry. Enjoy day number 8. Honestly, it's been one of those days today. So yeah, hope you enjoy. Okay, so that is my card finished. So all I've done is I actually took some book pages just to build up the background, and it is from an old book that I did get from Beamish when I'd gone with my kids. This guide, I'm not sure when it's from actually. So I did use some of the papers out of that, and I really love using these papers, so I thought that was quite nice. And I did leave the spine bit on as well because I just thought it added a bit more texture. I did then come in with my white gesso, and this is from 13 Arts. It's a nightmare to get hold of, but if you can get hold of it, it is absolutely gorgeous to use. Really thick, so you can use it as a texture paste as well as your primer. I just then torn my paper that I created in one of my earlier videos with the snowflakes on, and then I've built up using the die cuts that I did, and I have only got one hand because I've got a little puppy sat on my knee who is up to trouble, so there she is. So I did use, I built it up using these gorgeous dies. I'm so pleased with that. So it was £5 from the works. And I just love how it is underneath these flowers. The flowers I did make myself from different dies that I do have. So these ones I won from the lovely Crafty Michelle, and then I think the other ones I bought off eBay. And then the very last thing that I did do is I did put on the Merry Christmas, and just before I added all of the embellishments on, I did do a bit of white gesso onto my piece, and then I added some gorgeous gold glitter as well, just for a more added sparkle, because who doesn't love glitter at Christmas? So I'm really pleased with how this card has come out. I think it's absolutely gorgeous. Oh, and there's also some brads on there as well, so they are snowflake brads, but I did just cut off the back using just an old pair of scissors. I wouldn't recommend doing it with your new pair because you will ruin them. And then I put them in place using my hot glue. And then the last thing that you saw me do was use this, which is a paint marker, Super Silver medium point. I bought this from TK Maxx a couple of years ago when I was doing presents. I thought it was nice to do writing with it, so it's still working fine, so I just edged it. But yeah, so that is day number 8 of my 12 days of Christmas. I think it's turned out absolutely beautiful. I love it. I'd also like to know what you think of my new setup, whether you prefer the black background or whether you would prefer the white background. Oh, there she goes. And Daddy is getting something to eat, which means Lady is wanting some too. So yeah, so that is the card for day number 8. I just think it's absolutely beautiful. Bring it up to the camera. Lots going on in this piece. So yeah, really pleased with it. Thank you so much for watching. Please do subscribe if you're not already a subscriber, and hopefully I will see you very soon in my next video. But until then, happy crafting. Bye.